Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us today on this Friday live session. These sessions are all about being proactive and bringing and showcasing solutions, and that's the theme of all of these Fridays. So I really hope today we can start to showcase how AI is already changing lives, improving lives, helping staff. So I'm really excited about today's session.
Finally, the outcomes, we're really proud of what we've been able to achieve. So we've managed to free up time for staff from reading long case notes and enabled them to spend more time talking to customers. They're now saying that Help First is helping them serve citizens better and keep them safe. They feel the work is more sustainable. We're getting particularly enthusiastic feedback from advisors who identify as neurodivergent. I think that's partly because of the risk alerts, the kind of visual representations. And we've been honoured to have had our work recognised. We've been either the winner or runner-up in quite a few awards that you can see at the bottom.
For me, the big point that we need to be impressing here is 15 minutes to 30 seconds. That is absolutely ginormous. The pressure that takes off the workforce is immense, because it means in those 30 seconds, it's not, the cognitive load is nowhere near as great. So you can concentrate on doing a decent job as opposed to trying to wade through pages and pages and pages, which is ridiculously difficult.
Yeah.
So I think everybody should really think about that 15 minutes to 30 seconds is huge.
What the evaluation was really kind of validated that we were definitely onto something, and that's why the work continues. So the efficiency, so from Caddy getting the question, going away, getting the answer and getting the answer validated was around 4 minutes. That was compared to around 9 minutes for a human supervisor to do. So even though that doesn't sound a lot, 5 minutes, when you think we get hundreds of thousands of calls on our advice line, that means we're going to be helping a lot more people because we're speeding up that process. The accuracy of the answers, even in this very early stage, is 80% of the answers caddies are returning required no intervention by the supervisor, just validation. That 80%, the 20% is mostly either because at the moment, because we're using RAG, we've restricted it to 2 information sources. Some of the answers required information that fell outside those information sources. So higher level specialist advice. So we know if we were to add those sources, we would increase accuracy.
So the impact has been really pleasing to see, validating our initial expectations as well. So we've rolled it out to 215 countries in the summer of 24. The FCD have seen a reduction in 80% of written inquiries. And this means that they can scale up more effectively, and it's reduced their mundane workloads. So there's improved staff satisfaction. They're able to focus now more on those vulnerable cases, and they also feel they're having more of an impact on people. And users of the service now receive answers in seconds, regardless of the demand.
As long as the right controls and processes are set up in place, AI is not actually that different from having handwritten notes, notebooks and things like that. It is a different way of progressing that.